to Comics in the Cross, the greatest streamers that you ever heard of. My name is Cross, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know, that was really like hardcore stuff.
You really dug into that dragon.
You really hardcore.
Dug into.
I appreciate the fact that you just went for it.
I did.
I'm gonna use 6 sorcery points.
Oh dang.
And I'm going to cast polymorph at 4th level on myself. I'm going to turn into a mammoth. Like Aaron.
Yes. Yes.
Believe it.
Oh, I'm running towards the green light.
No. Oh, Shogun!
Should I stop running towards the green light?
Benny, what's happening? What are you doing with the bed sheet and the? He lifts the bed sheet and there's nothing there.
It's okay. Apparently, I died last night, and I'm a ghost.
He looks at Hawthorne.
She ate one of Skinny K's bars and she turned invisible.
Hey, my bar! Okay,
Yeah,
there's a big floor puzzle in here with the cranes.
Whoa!
I'm not totally sure how to solve.
I just died by minecart. What the hell?
Bob and Glob, and there's just like a third one of them. Just
Yeah,
like
just
a
It's like,
walks past them like, oh my goodness, they're multiplying. Okay.
I'm following you now.
No, stop it! Go! I gotta go talk to Leo.
No, I'll be quiet.
TBD, is that you?
Yes, of course. Continue.
No, you go.
Nope. Nope.
Why? What are you doing? What? Leave me alone. Oh
No.
my God. Do you need a task? Do I need to give you a task?
I have a task. Follow you.
No, that was. I thought the expiration was already on that. I thought we were done with that.
Yeah, no, I want to do it.
Oh, God. Oh.
I walk up. I said, I need something that deals with blunt force trauma.
He looks over. And if you crit, if you get a 1, you are gonna shoot box, and he's gonna take full damage.
Oh, a band-aid. Alright.
That's fine, he makes bandages, he can repair himself.
Oh no, you did not get a 1. You got a 1.
Hello there, Comic Clan, and welcome to Comics in the Cross, the greatest streamers you have never heard of. I, of course, am your host for this evening, Cross, and welcome back to another Friday Night Frights with the channel redemption for our horror game, The Evil Within. We started this last Friday, and honestly, I was kind of enjoying it, so I thought we're going to get back into it tonight. I still have no idea what's going on in the game. Not even a little bit, not even partially. It's like 3 Resident Evil games rolled into one at this point. I started off in an insane asylum. We left the asylum and the city was falling apart. We were in an ambulance crash following that. And now we're going through like a city or a little desolate town that's full of undead. And I'm like, I have no clue what's going on. But we are going to get back into this tonight. Thank you for joining me tonight for this. Mouse out the road. Alright, let's see if I remember what we're doing. Because the little village I was in, I got stuck in for like the last hour of our last playthrough. So I'm hoping it should be safe that most of the people in the village are dead, and I can hopefully missing KCPD officer Oscar Cornley disappeared while on patrol. Patrol car found abandoned on the outskirts of town. I feel like the camera's like really close to the back of him, like compared to before. $400 left, I think. Stocked up and stuff. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Yeah, I think everything. Yeah, I need like thousands of points. Oh wow, stuff actually needs 500. Like even the cheap stuff I don't have enough to afford. Alright, I guess we're heading back then. Maybe it's just, maybe I just don't remember properly, but I swear the camera was further back behind him before. This was the opening of the town. There was somebody like... Oh, it's the dude that's chained up, that's right. I almost forgot about him. I swear there's people at the gate here, but I don't remember. heck? Harpoon bolt? It's not even the dudes out down there, for goodness sake. There we go. Let's get our bearings. So, dude's down there. Who's down here? Ah, this is the house I was in. Yeah, that looks pretty simple. It's just the dudes by the gate now, I think. Yeah, yeah, llama. Are they on the other side of the wall? I have no clue. There we are. Hey there. Really? I was hoping I could get my harpoon back. Oh. I've used far too much ammo, far too much time.
Great. There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
I have to go let the big dude out, don't I? Again, don't have quick enough time. Oh. Really? He was chained up and then all of a sudden he's fine? Oh, he can run.
Out of ammo?
I am out of ammo and everything. I'm out of ammo and everything. Well, that went great. Seriously? Back here? Okay. Cool. Great, thank you. Any way to get more ammo? Nothing here. Fantastic. What's up there? That's locked. What the heck's going on now? Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna be stuck in this little village for forever. Oh. That was already well in there. Let's go see if we can... I want to see if we can coax the big dude out, like, right away. Seriously, I need to at least get to the gate before he can come out? Okay. See, he's chained up though, so how the heck does he like all of a sudden break out when I come back? I'm not really sure how that one works, but yeah. Seriously? That was way too many bullets for that. Just saying. There we go.
Great. There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
I know they hurt them, so I'll be trying to get. Now that I need to go in the middle to save, don't I? Seriously, you got 2 shots of me? Left trigger. Left. Is it your feet? Oh, that's nice. Alright, so there's ammo here. I can just nab a few. Unfortunately, 16 is like my flicking top amount. I'm hoping the big guy can't climb. My next step is to try and climb the ladders in the freaking farm. Wow. Well, that just went horribly wrong. Save it, I meant to use the medipack and I still used that. Alright, here we go. I'm never getting out of this village, I'm telling you. Like some of the other sections I was doing not bad with, but really. Oh, come on. Seriously? Feels like he's got something out of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, not a lot, but I'll take it. unhappy with the ammo situation. Let me just say that. One shotgun shell, 3 bullets. Take that. Every little helps. I have no clue how to kill this dude. Oh.
Great. There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
Don't know how smart it is or not. But I'm gonna go and save. So at least don't have to fight all of them again. I hate that I have to go all the way in here just to save them.
The worrying type, I see. You don't look well at all.
No, don't feel well either. 900. Just remember there's one that's in the frickin' middle of everything that I forgot. Underneath one of the things in the middle of the square. Something I meant to kill this dude and like get the chainsaw, and I'm like, yeah, that one's that's what I thought. We go. We go.
You don't
Can I?
look well. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks. Appreciate it. with, but I don't think like pistol whipping him is going to have the same kind of effect as I thought it was going to. I'll try that. I'll try some.
Out of ammo?
It's like the shotgun does damage and then it's just like the handgun does nothing. Maybe I need to try the harpoon bolts.
You don't look well. You should take better care of yourself.
Alright. I feel like I'm getting further to like killing them off, but it's like I feel like I'm going to be stuck in this forever. At least the rest of the town's cleared, at least I managed to get that part. I feel like I'm getting a strategy at least. Yeah, he's going to chase me. He's still chasing me. He gets 2 hits, man, I'm dead. I can't. Okay, the grenade does nothing while he's like that.
You don't look well.
Maybe if I throw it when he's actually down. I'll try to use everything that I've got. I feel like, okay, shotgun's the best bet. I can at least get him down with a full volley of those. Yep, that's the best health I've got. Fantastic. Starting to get anxiety on this. Well, I have been decapitated a few times now. See, this is starting to get irritating to the point of like where I'm like, this isn't feeling fun anymore. This is feeling tedious.
You should take better care of yourself.
I bet it's something stupid like, oh, you need to have more shotgun rounds and I've used them all. So it's like, ah, you're screwed. I don't feel like I'm scared and worried now, it's like I'm just getting frustrated now with it. Can't run away and shoot at him, and it's like starting to get frustrated.
You don't look well. You should take better care of yourself.
Alright. I hate to do this, but I want to look up and see if there's any tips in beating this dude, because like this bit is just... I like to try and work it out myself, and I feel like it's just going on forever now. Okay, I feel like I'm at a bit in a playthrough here. Okay. Apparently this person's having issues with it too. Did they just like lead him out and just set him on fire? Is that what we was to do? Also, he seems to be smashing a lot more barrels and boxes. Like, is there a way for me to get more ammo around here? If there is, that would be very nice. Maybe this is the time to like sweep the whole place that I'm in now. legit, I'm going to start scouring everything. Stuff though. I mean, it's cool that the melee stuff can break. Like, what? Who are you? Who are you two? Another one? I can't believe I came in here looking to try and get more stuff and ended up finding more zombies that hadn't been killed yet. Really? That is absolutely not what I was hoping to find, because now my health's even lower. I mean, not that I was greatly surviving as it was, but you know. Interesting that he doesn't go that way. Oh, thank God. Desperately needed. Something else chasing me now. Oh, for goodness sake. Really? He's coming over here? Right there. For goodness sake. Thought I'd gotten everybody. legit thought I cleared everybody out at this place. Okay, he's a way back in his house, thank goodness. Any of these look stuff? I may then not hit the ground. So not only is looking about not getting me anything else, except for that one health syringe. But in fact, it actually made everything worse by me having less ammo than I had. Horribly wrong. Wow.
You don't look well.
Yeah, I don't
You should
feel well.
take better care of yourself.
Alright, here we go again. I have literally been streaming for about an hour, and this is it. This is what I've got on. I legit have not made it any further. Why do I have so little hand ammo? I should be like 16 shots. I had to check if there was anything in there.
You don't look well. You should take better care of yourself.
I'm fed up of repeating this a little bit. Like, I really am. Wait, what? Okay, so that's just not got anything in it this time. Fantastic. Like, he's all of a sudden chained up to the walls and then he smashes through and he's got a freaking chainsaw, and I'm not sure how.
Gotta take this guy down fast.
You see, you say that, but like, how? Yes, sir. He's not even on the second floor, he's went like back down to the bottom. I was trying. I legitimately don't know how to beat this dude.
You don't look well.
You know what? I think this is actually starting to frustrate me, and I'm a bit tired tonight. I think I'm actually going to change games. Yeah, I think I actually am. I think I'm going to change games and do some Mass Effect 2 tonight. Because honestly, I'm getting frustrated with it. I really am. Sorry, just updating our stream info. We're going to get into a little bit of Mass Effect. Just taking a minute because unfortunately with Kick I have to go in and change it manually. There we go. Let me go turn the light on as well. You don't need it to be so spooky dooky in here. Why did I use the phrase spooky dooky? I will never ever know. Until there we go. I'm getting stuck at that bit and I'm just getting frustrated going in circles with it, and I'm like, I can't be arsed just like constantly dying to this dude because I'm not... I kind of found a little bit of what was going on and like an idea of what to do, but like I'm just, there's not a learning curve for it right now for me. And I'm like, you know what, I'll get back into it later. Let's get into this, let's do the next part of the story for this because there's so much I can do here. I was getting right into Mass Effect 2 when I'm so lost. Ah, we can get into the tech lab now, that's where this is.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve...
Shepard, how can I help? Is the lab working well for you? Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Okay.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Alright. Assault rifle.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay, so he's got some stuff going on. Cool. I'm so turned around in the ship, it is not even funny. I'm up here? I did not think the tech lab was on the top floor like this. Okay. I thought I was in a few floors down. Okay, that's him. I have no interest in that dude at all, I'm not gonna lie.
I just heard collectors hit.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll play cards though.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's not worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
That's awesome. Shepard hustled them, man. Port cargo. Apparently we still can't get in there. Okay. There. Excuse me. Right, firewalkers reported the survey ship's gone missing. It was believed to be held in an eclipse base. Cerberus station on the planet. Alright, well let's go see
Commander,
if we...
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Port Cell has been operating a Mega Nebula. Ooh. Yeah, Russia. So that's about what happened. Let's put myself on that my husband died in the trap set with the gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. Facial scouting and all that. Reached an agreement with Fisher Zaid Mass. See, most of that stuff's in my quests anyway. Alright, we got a fair few. Okay, we bought fuel, we bought probes. Let's check out the Normandy crash site, because that one kept standing out to me. Whoa.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Scans have found something.
Scanning from wreckage base Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs, mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located around the crash site. Let's go check it out. The old Normandy. We're gonna get to wander about and explore, or is this all cutscene? Oh, yeah, we're getting to explore. Is it just me? Tags. Place a monument. Two of 20. There's 20 dog tags. Can I jump? Yeah, I know there's 20 dog tags at least. I'm gonna try and find them. It's weird because like the Normandy only got like taken down and then we were basically dead and woke up in our new life and got a new Normandy and all that stuff. Even most of the people that we knew are still alive. Like we've even got Garrus and Joker and stuff working with us. But there's something else that's still very eerie about just walking around there. Crash Normandy. dog tags in them too. Oh, hello. Just the ability to jump would be nice. Looks like it is just the dog tags that we're getting mostly. So it's all memorial. Oh, it's down there. So it always pops up at the top of the screen, like if you're not fully aware of like where it is when it does that, it's like you almost have to like stop and second guess yourself, like what's it picked up, where is it? Rover things, freaking hated those. Hated driving those. I'm glad we don't have that now. I'm glad it's just like a shuttle that lands. Like brings you down here. I'm like, good. Because like I don't need to be driving those things about. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the fight scenes were cool, some of the gunning scenes and like going up to the big colony stuff, like, but for the most part, no. How do I get up here? Seriously, just a jump button, a climb button, something. Ah, that was a galaxy map. I should have zoomed in a bit of it there and I was like, the wreckage, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Perhaps, what's the commander about this? Quarian, it seems, in the pilgrimage, trying to improve. Nice. People bad mouthing the crew. I remember what's his name. I completely forgot the character's name. I barely knew it in the first one. I think I'd seen it briefly. But I recognised him when we kind of came back to it, and then it was like, yeah, he died when it normally went down. It's like, dang. Halfway there. Excuse me? Hello? Engineering? So that goes through that way. So let me have a quick look over here. Yep. 14. Nice. We're actually getting these fairly quickly. So we're not meant to really be at this site for a lengthy period of time. Just enough to kind of like shepherd reminisce. Oh, right there. Hope I've not missed any. Absolutely suck if I did. Just 4 to go. Okay. It's kind of cool that you get to do this, though, that you get to come and see the wreckage of the Normandy, like 2 years later the wreckage is still here, and I get to come and see it, and he gets to kind of have that. Ashley. He gets to have that kind of like little break and reminiscent things. It's kind of cool that we get to come and do this, because it'd be very easy just to like move them on from this, like, okay, yeah, we don't need to do this. You know, Ye's with Cerberus now, Ye's doing their thing now. It's like, isn't he really be involved in this? Right, one more. Come on. One more shiny that I've not seen yet. There it is. Head back to the New Normandy. That's kind of cool though that we get to come back and see it. Found some element 0, which I don't know exactly what that's gonna do, but few unexplored planets. Taking a mission. Stop collectors. Cancel informing them of the recent events. I kind of want to go to the Citadel. Excuse me. Unexplored is the sun.
Capacity.
Warlord. Right, let's hit the Citadel. So I kind of want to go to the Citadels now that I'm alive again. Been a while since we've been here. I see how much it's fallen apart, and kind of solidify how I'm feeling about Cerberus, because Cerberus is still like, I still feel like we're bad guy. Cerberus is more like bad guys. So the prospect of like them being the good guys in this game compared to like the kind of racist humans last time. Oh, the doctor's part of it now. I'll stick with my main crew then now. Down with 1 point. In the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Fair enough.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
I mean, I'm burping away here, I apologize.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman.
Okay.
Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the super...
I'm sorry. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Alright, into the Citadel we go.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
If you need anything else, let me know.
Feel like he's a bit dodgy. Just saying.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Kind of all I'm interested in.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Yes, okay. Alright, come on. Cirium. I'll explore the place. I'm just trying to get to the council. Nice to see the Citadel's just as confusing to get around in the second game as it was in the first.
Shepard!
Oh, for goodness sake.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it.
Yeah, we chose
He
him,
thinks
that's
I
right.
need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both
For
know
goodness
the truth.
sake.
But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight
But
inside.
I'm like, the humans are
The rest is up
on
to
the
you.
council
I'll keep the Council and the
and
Alliance
running
off
that,
your
but
back.
they're angry that the
It'd be
humans
too
are...
hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
But they think I'm putting human interests
Anderson,
above it.
we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen.
I feel like the council's against me, like, I
He's
put
always
human
happy to
interests
attend
first
all
by
those
killing the
formal
council. I'm like,
diplomatic functions I
no, I
can't
was just
be
trying
part
to
of.
stop Sovereign from wiping people out.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around.
That's going to
5
push us
years.
into Cerberus into it, is because the
Keepers
council
always
and
surprise us,
has turned against us.
It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I get it. It feels like the Council's just playing politics and not willing to accept stuff.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus. Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
I tell us that before we say goodbye.
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
My door is always open.
I'm like... Kenzo's just completely turned. Kid award here. Yeah, why not? Let's explore.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen? Okay.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's a...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Fantastic. They support webbing with its wearable framework. The Certa Foundation developed an innovative net. Increase the chance of survival for aid workers and military personnel working in hospitals. This is helped at 10%. Capacity increased by 2.
This might be useful.
Yeah, why not? Shipping warehouse.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Where am I going? I have no idea. Just wandering around to see if there's anything to get in. Any conversations to get involved in?
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new offer.
This Clanless is a thief.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Okay.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
I don't know if there's a way to find the chip.
pocket.
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Look, it took me.
Pari, now available with.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
I don't know where else to look for the credit shit thing. I'm like, I want to see if I can find it and look into it a little bit. It's just a random thing, and I'm like,
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. Seasick won't let me. Say
Galactic News. I just want to explore the Citadel, but they've definitely expanded this a lot.
Human.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Thanks to your kind. We store off-site and deliver directly to ships. Customers never touch a gun while they're on the Citadel. Make as many laws as you like, human. We'll always find loopholes.
Screw you.
I'd like to buy something.
Then use the catalog kiosk like everyone else.
Tell me about your services.
I sell guns. I don't think humans need any more than they already have.
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the Terminus.
That's a dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Simple problem modification developed by the spare ammo capacity of 10%. Land elite personal protection equipment includes a series of Sentry interface. The visor works for the Sentry system. Computer. Shield management. Base about it.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
The people want...
Oh, her again.
Seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path. I was born on Earth, pulled myself out of the worst holes there were. That day, we stood up, despite ourselves.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel. Don't insult them. It's beneath you.
No idea what answer I was going to give there.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check the... We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Well, that's what you get for complaining that I walked out. I'm getting so freaking lost, just saying. Okay, both the doors lead here.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Oh, these little tubes that have got like the alcohol in them.
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Anyone else you can interact with? There's an option to dance. I love it. And apparently Shepard has my dance moves. Fantastic. It's like they watched me at a dance party. Like, that is legitimately the state of me trying to dance. That's why I don't go to places to dance. I typically look like that. Restroom. Got us back.
What'll it be?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Okay, back to him. Alright, so that's just a bar here. Gotta love how it as well, like, oh yeah, there's no weapons allowed in here, you know, except for the array of weapons now.
You'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Did I go to everywhere? Yeah, I feel like I've been everywhere in the Citadel. And the Council is not too thrilled about helping me, although I've got my Spectre status back. Use Cerberus status when I need it, can use the Spectre status when I need it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Check it in my cabin. Spider versus interests. Application optimizes them. Championship League. Paradise 15. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna check out this armor and see what it looks like in use. Is doing well, get rid of the most of the plague. For shoes. %. kinda want the buffs for it. I'm not sure about the look, to be completely honest, but look at the same time, like I definitely want the buffs from some of this stuff.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group.
Nuts. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back here if you need me.
There we go. That's just a brief.
Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Nothing new as far as I'm aware of. Having a little look around the crew and see if there's anything I've not talked to them about, especially what's her face?
Access to the AI core is restricted.
That worries me every time.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Or mid-bay upgrade. Stop.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look. Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Sutton. I've actually been in here.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen.
Hey,
I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard,
A little bit further, I've been to the wreckage of the original Normandy. And I just visited the Citadel for the first time.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels.
Where basically
crime
it's
novels.
oh, to see how does the council react to me, and it's like, yeah, the council is 100% like disowned me. Although I am technically a spec to the game, it's like, yeah.
Pager used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Yeah, Kasumi Diosu, this is a good mission. Ooh. That is a random thing. Well, we're having a drink. Yeah, I kind of figured that whatever I did, the council was going to end up disowning me, and it's like, because very much in the second game they have like 100% like war with Cerberus now, and like they've really pushed that, and I was like, I wonder how the council's going to react, and I'm like, ooh, okay, yeah, it does work like that. I was wondering if I drank enough if it was going to be like Red Dead's like physics, where like I was going to start getting drunk, and apparently I am.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Kasumi seems like a really interesting character. Like, we just met her on Citadel, and I'm like, you seem really quite cool. Is it engineering that Garrus is in? I wanted to go check in with him. Even if you let them all die or totally save them in ME1, they act like a bunch of jerks when you come back to the Citadel. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen the way they were talking. Like, whatever happened, it was going to be like a, yeah, you messed up. Which I love is like that. You acted in human interest and like let the council die and all this sort of stuff, and it was like, yes, I killed them to destroy a giant AI that was breaking down everything. And the head of the new council were all humans. How did that become something against me? I talked to you too. Where the hell is Garrus again? I am still getting used to the new layout of this Normandy. I really am. Okay, that's ED. Must be in the cruise quarters, right?
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton.
Okay, it's just the two of them talking here.
Back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport.
That's right, he's along here. I totally forgot. I got talking to Miranda and completely forgot to check along here. Here he is.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Okay, so yeah, it's just the stuff that I've looked at.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, it's just ED. Okay, Garrus. Hope you're doing okay, bud. Can we go to the captain's quarters because I got new armor upgrade. I keep forgetting I've left music on up here. Negotiation bonus 10%. Taking biotic power damage 10%. Storm speed 10%. Alright, let's go and actually fly somewhere and see what we need to do. Kasumi. Oh, Kasumi? First wave of Earth's colonizers. Okay, I'm intrigued now. Right, Kasumi. Our stuff is like
You
right
cleaned up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Huck's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently.
Who is her voice? I recognize it and it's going to drive me
For
nuts.
his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet.
Ooh.
All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous.
I like
wouldn't
Kasumi,
bring
she
you
seems
here
really
if it
cool.
wasn't.
Kinda glad to help her.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay, I like Kasumi, she seems like a bit of a badass.
This is our stop.
I love her giving a statue of Saren. That's amazing.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Vault door. Okay.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabbles would dog you for years.
Alright, let's investigate.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
People think Commander Shepard's alive. Really? TV with the fire on it. Very nice.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Doesn't take long to get down here.
Past
I was gonna say,
suspected
yeah,
voice
he's a bit
log,
awkward seeing him.
Barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright, so we got a lot.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
This pipe is driving me nuts.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, barrier taken care of.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking.
Dang,
We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Alright, so the last big thing is his private quarters.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
I don't know what I'm looking for though. Can't get upstairs.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Ah, that's right, security door.
Ready when you are.
Oh, one of these, okay. There we go.
You see that?
Take him down.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
That's our problem too. Password. Can't keep them straight. The password tonight is Perugia. I know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Crack the voice scanner.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
I had to get into his like private quarters as well. What was that for though? This is locked down too. Faster. I'd rather stand there.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard. Tell him.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it. Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Nice. Ooh. Very pretty. South African has some good taste.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
Credit chit?
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Wow.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
I mean, if the safe's there to be cracked. Whoo, 7,800 credits. if you're just going to leave it undefended, it'd be rude not to take it, really. Right, I think we have everything. Come on. Oh, that's 4. Can't get past that one. Head on down here.
That got it.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like this armor. We're gonna get in a gunfight then if we're picking weapons.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Thinking about destroying stuff. I was tempted, not gonna lie.
This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. We've got company. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Hey, Junk. I was getting frustrated with a part of the Evil Dead 2. Part of it was getting very frustrating for me. I just wasn't getting past it, and I'm too tired to push through. So I switched over to Mass Effect 2 and got back into it tonight. Good choice. Is it RB for Unity, I think? The Hero Squad. RB's the wheel, is Y to heal it up. Nice. Woo!
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Going dark. Haha! How'd you like that? weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Eat it!
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
You keep saying that. I don't have heavier weapons. Ah. I know what I'm doing. Honest. Soldier, infiltrator, biotic, vanguard. I can't think of any more off the top of my head. What type of character you running? Like what powers or abilities you spec? I just stuck with doing soldier because I felt it was. I wasn't really sure the difference in most of them because it kind of just throws you into picking the meal. So I just went with soldier for the first time. Because I felt like that was pretty close to what I was playing Shepard as, like in ME1. I might run it a bit differently if I play it again, but like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay, okay. This break is gonna feel like forever. I'm so ready for the next session of Book of Astra. No, absolutely junk. I mean, that's it. Like, it's not actually even been a week yet, and we're like, I think we're all ready to jump back into it. I don't remember what other abilities you can have. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of just read through the meal, and it was like. Woo!
Like that. Murderer. Engaging hostile. Hostile contact. Now you see me.
This looks interesting.
Alright. I think it's fair to say that our stealth mission hasn't quite gone to plan. You pull up more upgrades when you start menu. You can make even what you have. Maybe under squad of powers, I forget. Where am I going? I have no clue.
Keep them busy.
Here they come. Going down. Now you see me.
There we go. Getting a fair amount of refined platinum in this place. Don't know what I can make with the refined platinum and what upgrades that helps with, but I've got quite a few here, so. That it? We out? What's gonna happen here? Oh!
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Hook left. They're coming from the front. Take cover. Down you go. They're to our left.
Oh.
Going dark. On our left. Coming from the right.
You said on the left.
Aha.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. Look left.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Now you see me. Down you go. Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship. shot. Here we go.
What in the heck is she doing? Okay, fair enough. Oh, well, this is concussive shots. Yes, concussive shot is one of the abilities I have like not used any of them basically. Any of the abilities I probably should start using them a lot more.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Up ahead. Look straight ahead.
Or the galaxy for you.
They're to our left. On our right.
Careful, men. What the deeper and pretty faces.
Oh, a whole crew over there. Okay. Ah. Okay, that went horribly wrong.
See that? Sweet. Ha! Eat it.
Oh.
Look left.
Right there.
Lay down your weapons.
Oh. Okay, no, I got behind cover there. Screw you.
Coming from the right.
What did you tell your friend, Kazumi? You're doing this for love?
Going dark.
Yeah. Alright, let's get back. Alright, let's get out of here. Holy crap. There you go, that's a victory song and a half for you there, Chunk. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thank you for the 50 bits to play that. I appreciate it, Chunk.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Oh, that just to erase it.
This is valuable.
Dang, got quite a bit out of that. Is this the Shepard you play as in the first game? Yes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, of course I did. Alright, so Zaid an elusive could assemble a team of experts to fight the collectors. Warlord conflict. System. Shit.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Lord. Plus Mega. Garbage can declared. It was one Citadel Council member straight. Alright, I guess we're going for a warlord then. Don't know how this is going to play out, but let us see. Yeah, stick him in my squad. Combat skills, weapon damage, health, intelligence. Oh, holy crap. I did not realize I had not, like, upgraded him at all. Alright, no idea what we're working into. Got a lot of games. Yeah, apparently I just had updated Garrus at all. Like, not sure how.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders overlap.
Plenty of my team members get neglected until like one mission where they're required. I have to end up like 15 points now at once. Yeah, that's probably going to happen if I have to use anybody, and it's going to be like, because the only ones I use are Garrus and Miranda now.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Well, we landed on a charming planet.
Observation post. And ready for a fight, it looks like.
Oh.
Perfect!
That was another one up there.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it was berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keer? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise. Hostiles ahead, watch it.
Found that one! I got it! This should slow him down.
Stuck in a wall. Always nice.
Now let's finish you off.
How about just 4 of them sitting up there?
Here we go.
Alright, through here.
They've seen us. Firing now.
Yeah.
Different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Ooh.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
O'Keer's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans.
Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was smart enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Alright.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
He's gonna stay here.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Run for your damn life!
Taking fire!
Oh. Hey, Space Hawk.
Enemy down.
How are you doing, sir? Just getting frustrated with the evil within, got stuck at a part and was just tired and not feeling it, so woo. Swapped over to Mass Effect 2.
Hostiles.
Krogan incoming! Incoming.
Yeah, it was getting to the point of like I kept getting stuck at one part and like it was getting frustrating. And like it was no longer fun, it wasn't like I was getting closer and closer, I just kept cycling the same thing and I'm like I'm not in the mood for this tonight. Like I'm too tired to just keep failing the same way and not feel like I'm making any progress, so I'll go back to it, but I feel like tonight I just want to relax and play a little bit of Mass Effect. And keep going with Mass Effect 2 because I've really been enjoying it. Yeah, just playing Skull and Bones beta and prep for it. I seen that the beta was out and the beta's free for that. I was actually very tempted to go and grab it. Just to have a shot at it. But that's cool, man. Get some clips of it. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to the review of it, dude. Yeah, and that's it, like, I wasn't having fun with Evil Within, it was just kind of like, I was stuck in that one part, and I'm like, you know what, I want to keep playing Mass Effect 2, I really enjoyed it. Really love getting into it Wednesday night, like, you know what, let's just go for it, let's just get back into it tonight, why not? No! There we go. Go way down there? No. Just checking for secrets.
Krogan on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
What's this?
Gonna grab a whole bunch of stuff here.
Enemies in front!
This should punch through their armor.
Oh! Ooh!
One less to worry about.
Freaking go down.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Alright. There we go.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous oak here.
Woo.
One less to worry about.
Overload deployed.
All right.
But the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
This just
Now let's finish you off.
What do you make Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all her toys if we don't get back up.
Hey, what for this mission alone I'm getting so much money.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
There we go. Wedge looking forward to me killing Osuko. Seriously, by the way, see if Chunk's like the next character to die in Book of Astra, like in both of his characters go.
There we go.
Firing a high impact shot.
Alright. Woo!
Damn it. Lost shields.
Taking cover!
Hey, shooting with concussive blast.
Overload deployed.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, but like, careful, Shepard. I'm like, don't jump in front of my freaking gun then. Worthwhile over here? No. Wow, that's a whole nice area for nothing. Do you mess with me on street 2 times?
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Oh wow, she survived.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me.
Sure
My work here is strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Seen it. Not seen it. Oh. Wait, there's more? Crap. There's a lot of parts to that.
Your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient.
So I have to
it's time for you to take me out of here.
That would be kind of funny, to be fair.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soul I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be...
Wouldn't it have been a full space for that?
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps. But I will restore the Krogan. And my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection. With each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
What the heck does that even mean? Why do I feel like I'm getting played again? As per frickin' usual.
I think she's talked enough. We've been spotted.
They're moving in.
pressure punch through their armor. He's moving in close. Enemy.
That's quite a death pose, Melinda.
Watch the Krogan. Just through my shield.
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Rakir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Back up to him.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
No telling what a kid jammed into this thing's head. Releasing it may not be wise.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Alright, I guess we're getting the pure Krogan now.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Why the heck am I in this suit? There we go. Alright, I am going to call it there for this evening because it is 12:20 and I really should be going to bed. Alright, so we are going to wrap it up there for this evening. Thank you so much for everyone that came and hung out with me tonight. Apologies that we didn't get to finish up with or get some deeper into the Evil Within. Honestly, my head just was in the too tired of a place to work through that bit I was stuck on, and it was becoming frustrating and not fun. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to sit here and just like push through this tonight. I'm going to sit and play something I actually want to play and that I enjoy playing. So it gave me a chance to play some more of Mass Effect 2. So can't really complain. So we are going to go, and if you're on Twitch with us, I'm going to go and drop a raid tonight, possibly on Promethean. See, he's on playing some Skull and Bones, so probably going to go and give him some love. Yeah, let's go and give him some love, see how he is doing. But thank you so much for joining me tonight on this. This has been an absolutely fun night. We of course are off tomorrow, but make sure that you join us on Sunday, as we won't be doing Book of Astra. But if you're not a sports person and not really wanting to do the Super Bowl, then you can come and join us, and our very own Spacehawk is going to be jumping back into Resident Evil 2. Following that, on Monday we will be back with Chronicles of Andrasia, and then I will be back with more Mass Effect 2 on Wednesday night. So thank you so much everyone for joining me tonight. This has been an absolute blast. If you enjoyed this tonight and you're not actually following us yet, please give us a follow on Kick and Twitch, and give us a subscription over on YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it. Also, follow us on all of our socials and join the conversation as we keep going on our Discord. But if you are on Twitch, please hang around and join me as we go to raid out Promethean, who's playing some Skull and Bones right now. Show him some love. Get over there. But for me, that's everything for tonight. Remember, it's a good week to be a geek. Take care. We'll see you all soon. Peace.